Speaking of that heavy rain in New England, we've seen enough of that here across the Commonwealth, and we're still seeing some on Super Doppler 8. Not totally done with the rain, and I think even through the next 24 hours, we're still going to keep those shower chances. Looking across Dauphin County, seeing some of those closer to Harrisburg and some more near Lebanon, and it looks like, for the most part, these are all light. I don't even really want to say moderate showers. The heaviest rain is pushing off the coast along with that area of low pressure, but now we have to deal with the upper level part of this storm system, so to speak. That trough has to dig on through the northeast, and eventually, once that clears, high pressure is going to start to build on in. In terms of that rainfall, look at Columbia, almost 3 inches of rainfall in the last 24 hours. Mechanicsburg, almost 2.5 inches. Hanover, in the Snack City there, an inch and just over a half, with Mount Wolf picking up an inch in 3,600. Some other spots that rang in close to the 3-inch mark. Hummelstown, Paradise, not terribly shy of 3 inches, with Carlisle and Dover picking up an inch in 8,600s and an inch in 4,300s there, respectively. We are looking a little bit better there in Carlisle, trying to see a little bit of blue sky, but overall it's gray, and we're going to keep that gray view around throughout much of the afternoon. Well, some peaks of sun. We've seen it at times, but overall a bit gloomy. Temperatures now at 72 degrees in Lewistown, 77 in Gettysburg, 74 in the White Rose City, or a little cooler there in Reading at 73, at 77 in Lebanon currently. And our forecast isn't really going to climb too much in terms of the temperatures. We're back in the middle 70s, maybe some spots in the lower 80s, but overall it's cooler, and will continue to cool down as we head throughout the next 24 hours, with some of those showers possible through the evening into the overnight. We're back into the middle and upper 60s. Could see some of that patchy fall with the moisture, but overall overcast. That northeasterly breeze definitely going to help in keeping us cooler tomorrow. 70 to 74, a teaser to fall, that is for sure. It'll be cooler with a few showers. Again, even lesser rain chances, I think, for our hump day. Predictor shows it really nicely. You can see some of those spotty showers, maybe a rumble. Can't completely take that off the table either through our Tuesday evening drive home from work. Overnight, a few showers still possible, and I think as we awaken on our hump day morning, the same story. Could see some of those hit or miss showers as we head through lunchtime tomorrow. But we're definitely going to be improving overall. High pressure going to take over. That'll lead to more comfy conditions as we round out the work week Thursday into Friday. Definitely a comfier feel. It'll feel really nice out there as we kick off the weekend. Now, our News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast does show that sunshine returning in full fashion as well. Lower 80s from Friday onward, but watch what happens there as we get into the latter half of our weekend. Our Sunday Fun Day does show that chance for a few thunder showers, and I think that's going to continue with our next disturbance there. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, definitely watching out for a little more of that rain, Susan.
All right, we'll look for that. Thank you.